No more waiting.
Oh.
Hello guys, it's the Two Things podcast.
Rani and Shah.
Rani and Shah.
And Maestro, say hi.
Salam maestro. Okay, episode 24. We are going to open with this topic that we just recalled.
Topic.
This one story that we just
Subject
recalled.
matter.
Core memory of secondary school.
Very core memory actually.
Yeah, all three of us together.
Yeah, in this room. We've all been there together. We've been to Malacca together in secondary 3.
Yeah, so we were talking about the Malacca trip that we have.
Because before you started recording, Rani suddenly remembered something that happened to me in Malacca while we were all there.
He was so funny, bro.
And both Maestro and Rani couldn't stop bloody laughing, clowning me over it.
Salty as motherfucker.
So, I will be telling you all from my perspective. I'm completely unbiased, by the way. My perspective.
Okay.
Okay, let me tell you what happened. Basically, our Malay class in secondary school
Malay
is
and Tamil class.
Oh yeah, mixed culture.
Yeah, mixed.
We were going to Malacca.
Yeah, minority gang.
Yeah, exactly, minority gang. Why Malacca? Because Malacca is one of the only states in Malaysia where it's very densely populated with both Indians and Malays.
Malacca also got a lot of Chinese actually, Baba.
Yeah, but there's very well-known parts in Malacca that pay a lot of homage to
the Indian and Malay culture.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, Malay, obvious lah, Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia. Yeah. So, what did it feel like going back to our country? Yeah,
we were not even from there.
Yeah, I know, but all the racists are like, go back to your country, right? Yeah, we went to Malaysia.
Yeah, we are from the Malay archipelago, which is Indonesia.
Huh?
I'm Boyan, Javanese.
Did I? No, I'm just me, man.
Okay.
I'm
anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, a bunch of us were going to Malacca, selected to go to Malacca, Malay class. And then when we get there, the people in Malacca are so nice,
They are very, like, compared to Singapore, right? They are like very sociable.
Yeah, they're not scared to go out their way and talk to people they don't know.
Yeah.
Right? And especially the girls. Because the girls had no problem just like
the
coming up to
girls
people.
were like, if you're Singaporean, right, you would think they are thirsty as hell.
No,
but they are not. They're just super duper friendly.
No, if you're Singaporean, you think that they're pygmies.
Yeah.
For being so open, but they're just so sociable,
Yeah, they're very very sociable, and they are not scared to tell you that you're good looking. They are attracted to you and that stuff. Like
yeah, they're so upfront.
They just say like, hey, this guy handsome. Like in front of us, like in front of me and Maestro, not Shah. But anyway, you want to tell that story?
Man, shut up, both of you.
Tell that story.
Let me tell what happened. So on the way there in the bus to the school, what was the school called?
Huh?
What was their school called in Malacca?
Oh, SMK Dang Anum.
Dang Anum, yeah, Dang Anum. Okay.
SMK Dang Anum.
So on the way to the bus there, the three of us, there were 3 best looking guys in the Malay class.
Okay.
I think I can safely say, yes, I can safely say 3 best looking guys in Malay class.
Okay.
At that point of time.
The rest of them listening,
Let them listen.
Okay. Anyway.
Special mention, honorary mentions to Matno. Because he was good looking. Tairu didn't follow, so not counted. Only them.
Honorable mention to Safras.
Oh, he had some unparalleled game. Okay, let me tell you all. Let me tell you all. So, on the way there, we all had a friendly wager. Wager. We see, for every number, for every girl that asks you for your number, we pay each other 1 ringgit. Alright.
That's what we said because we were early, right?
Yeah, we were
waiting at the lobby.
Yeah, so for every girl that gave you they asked you for your number, you get 1 ringgit.
Or Instagram.
No, it wasn't Instagram, only number.
No, because I got Instagram.
Oh, did I pay you for it?
Yeah, you did. You paid 2 ringgit because 2 girls asked.
So, going into it, men were so confident.
You were so confident.
Men were so confident. Overconfident, in fact. They'll be pulling the Malaccan ladies. Alright, very, very, very nice, very sociable people. So, we went into the classroom, and then instantly eyes were turning, right? Then, obviously I thought, you know what? That's the effect I have. Turns out, there were 2 people behind me. Rani and Maestro. And the girls were checking them out. Not me. But anyway, it got to my head. And I thought, you know what? I'm walking out of this classroom with 10 ringgit. Right? With 10 ringgit. And then, okay, the program goes on. Then, I start walking out. They make an alley. They make, like Rani was saying, they make, like, it's like a red carpet for you to walk out.
It was a red carpet, bro.
Walk out of class. In front of me was Maestro and Rani. Every girl was looking at them. And then I felt like a dog, bro. I felt like a dog just walking behind them because
you're just not a top G.
I could hear every girl talking about them.
You're a geek.
I could hear every girl talking about them. He handsome. Someone asking for a number. Blah, blah,
And
blah.
they were saying names, bro. Like they were saying,
Yeah.
they were chanting names. They were chanting both our names, bro.
Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah.
I can
yeah.
remember it.
Yeah, they're like, Tajul, ada orang nak tanya untuk number lah.
Yeah, and then after okay. And after actually we both left the class disappointed because inside the class nobody asked.
Yeah.
We were just talking. And then suddenly we were walking out the class together. And then suddenly someone called out my name. And he was like, this guy, his face changed already. It's like, wow, fuck this guy.
No, because we on the way out, then both of us never get approached.
Yeah,
so I thought,
yeah.
you know what? Even if I don't leave with money, I'm not leaving with a loss.
Yeah.
I'm not holding any L as I walk out of here. Then we go out of the classroom. I was like, you know what? It's okay. We move on. Some girl goes, Tajul. Then I turn around and just going.
I think you still talk to that girl, right?
Ines.
Yeah, Ines called out and said like, Tajul, ada orang minta Instagram.
Yeah, someone's asking for your number.
Then after that,
I was not having any
and you
of
know
it.
what? I was so confident that I was gonna get that ringgit, right? That I pre-wrote my number and my Instagram on a paper. So I didn't even take the phone and type. I just take out from my pocket, bro. That was Sec 3 Reese, bro. Sec 3
Think
unspoken
this one
Reese.
business card or what, bro?
Sec 3 unspoken
Bloody
Reese, bro.
Bloody hell. And then, safe to say, I was disappointed because number one, I lost 2 ringgit.
Yeah, because 2 people asked. So one asked when I was walking out the door, and another asked when we were walking to the bus.
Yeah, so I already lost 2 ringgit. After that, I have to face Rani gloating it in my face entire fucking day. I get to the back of the bus. I realize other people have gotten their
Everybody else, bro.
Everybody in the back row except me got asked for pictures,
Numbers,
Instagrams, any form of communication. Even people that were clapped. Okay.
My man Safaras were pulling all the
Indian ladies.
Malaccan ladies.
He got all the Indian Malaccan ladies.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's actually crazy. You see his phone after the trip, right? It's like 5-6 more contacts added. And I asked him like, oh, how do you feel? And he said, this doesn't make a difference, bro. Go.
Yeah, because he doesn't give a shit about these kind of
doesn't give a
things.
shit. Yeah.
And
Not like I gave a shit lah.
he did. He actually did. Because I remember that night when I was like texting all the Malaccan girls in the hotel room, he was pissed off, bro.
No. You can't say I was pissed off in the hotel room because I wasn't.
Okay.
I was only pissed off until we got to the market.
Uh-huh.
And then I got more pissed off because bloody Rosman, he was bloody going through all the people that were asking him for Instagram. Like, okay.
Wait, who's Rosman? Potato. Oh, okay.
Then bruh, if a girl follows someone from a clique, they will follow everybody else in that group, right?
Yeah.
Because even I got follow requests on my Instagram, regardless if people ask me straight or not.
Yeah, because
So
I think
if-
I tag you in the picture.
So if people ask you for Instagram, the group that has your Instagram, they'll follow everybody. Follow you, follow Safaras, follow Mano, follow Aiden even, follow me also.
Okay.
But Roseman was bloody flaunting it as if it was only him that was getting people that follow. Then he was going through his phone like, hey, this one like okay only like, bro, we're not going home with any of these Malaccan girls, bro. Like, we're not going back to Singapore, bringing them back. Like, it's chill. Like, we're all making friends.
And then on the last day, I was texting one of them, and we went to this mall. She went all the way from her house, bro.
Yeah,
from her house. Yeah, she went from her house to all the way to the mall to take picture with 2 of us. And sad to say,
it wasn't the 2 people you see on camera now.
No, it is.
Or the huh?
It was me and
I see. That's why not the 2 people you see on camera. Not it's 2 people you see on camera. They can see us on camera. They can't see Maestro at the back.
Okay, so me and Maestro.
Yeah, but
it wasn't funny. And I remember because we both were wearing shorts.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, we both were wearing shorts, and the guys in Malacca when they saw us wear shorts, bro.
Yeah, we were given such bad looks, bro.
Yeah,
it's
we were
actually
given bad
crazy.
looks, and some of them actually was like taunting us, bro, because we were wearing shorts.
Yeah.
And then
But it was just our PE attire.
No. You wore long pants. Yeah, you wear long pants.
And because of that, I bought
you bought skinny jeans.
I bought skinny jeans.
I wore my OBS shirt through a Malaysian mall, bro.
and shorts.
I was getting so many dirty looks. It was actually mad. But
yeah.
this girl, the one that came from her house to meet y'all, she didn't even get to see y'all for long, bro. She paid for a Grab to come to the mall.
I think her mother sent or like
She was
Grab.
with
I
her
don't know.
family though.
Yeah, family.
She was with her family, is it?
Yeah. Because like her family, I think her family wanted to go to the mall, but later.
Oh,
but then she
she rushed them.
Yeah,
she rushed them
to go.
just to say goodbye to you and Martin.
Yeah, she take picture. I think more to Martin.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Blah blah.
I think more to Maestro.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
So
But like, yeah.
while all this was unfolding in front of me, I was in the back of the bus, just by myself.
Yeah, he was at the back.
Just looking out the window, looking at them get asked for pictures like paparazzi and shit, bloody nonsense.
Anyway, talking about that, there's been a lot of people that's been approaching us in public, and it actually makes my day.
Oh, wait, I have to give an apology.
Why?
Okay. So, I'm not sure if she's listening to this now, but there was a girl that approached me while I was going to the surau at Paya Lebar School Quarter. At Paya Lebar Quarter, I was going to the surau. I was about to pray. Then
Masjid Wat Tanjung, is it?
no, there's a surau at the car park. There's a place to pray at the car park,
I didn't know
and
that.
I went there.
Okay.
I was about to open the door. Then this girl suddenly just wait. Oh, by the way, I love your podcast. And this is the first time anything like this have ever happened to me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not used to all this, right? Last time.
Okay.
So this girl, I didn't know what to do. So I just smiled, like that.
Then you walk inside.
Then I just opened the door. I went in. I didn't see a word.
And I just want to apologize that for every time someone approach me, I just ask your names because I make it seem like
Don't.
but I don't remember your names. So like I apologize if I don't remember your names.
Yeah, but to that girl that came up to me and then to say you like the podcast, right? Thank you. I'm not a arrogant son of a bitch, right? I just didn't know what to do in that social situation.
And he was
yeah.
entering the house of God.
I'm very anxious when it comes to people around me. So I'm sorry if I come off as a prick.
An arrogant prick.
Anyway, are we gonna talk about how much game we were splitting in the hotel room that night?
Oh, what were we doing?
After you swiped that thing off the table, and we went back to the hotel room, got it lit up. Then we were in the bed together. Pause. We were both in separate beds, but we combined them.
Together. So we can get closer to each other.
Then Rani was on his phone. Multiple girls texting me at one time. Alright. And then I only had one lah, but Rani had a lot. Then they were all texting different things like, oh, where you from? Where you going? Blah blah blah. And then
one girl was actually like, what is that word? She actually like, what's that word, yeah? Oh my days.
Come on.
She
Think of it.
She considered poly in Singapore, you know.
Oh.
She considered poly in Singapore.
Oh yeah, considered coming to Singapore for poly,
coming
right?
to Singapore for poly.
Yeah, they was asking you for advice. But we're in Sec 3, like we wouldn't know.
Okay, anyway, continue, sorry.
Yeah. And then I just know that Rani was spitting mad game to all of them. Like it was crazy. He would text one, then exit the chat, reply to another one, exit the chat, then come back to the one he was texting and then reply again. It's actually mad, no? It's a not even unspoken risk, it's just a risk. But I just felt like, bro, I'm worthless.
You smell your hand. Smell like my balls or not? Okay, continue.
Bro, I can't even compliment my friends without getting attacked. Is that the type of timing you want?
Continue.
Bro, I'm literally complimenting you right now.
Continue.
Apologize.
Okay. Sorry.
Apologize.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Anyway, you see, you made me lose my train of thought. But I know that
You felt worthless.
Yeah, like, bro, they're getting so much game, and then I'm here not getting anything. Right? This like silly secondary school boy shit. Then I remember there was a historical moment in the hotel room.
Oh yes. Oh shit, that just came back to me.
It is a historical moment in the hotel room.
Okay, let me tell you a story, okay? So basically in that hotel room, right, we were doing Instagram live. And then the Instagram live, right, the name of the Instagram live was the 2TINGS podcast.
Yeah.
That was the first time ever we ever considered making a podcast.
Yeah.
And after that, for like 2 whole hours, we were just talking mad shit. We were just being funny as hell.
Yeah, and with a Malaysian audience also.
Yeah, with a Malaysian and the Singaporean audience. I think at that point of time I got girlfriend.
I think the viewers were like, how many? 200
something, no lah, not 200 lah, maybe around 20, 30.
No, by the end of it.
Cumulative.
Cumulative, it was like 260.
Yeah. It was like whole 2 hours of us just pretending
Talking.
like we had a podcast.
Yeah.
And look at us now.
That's why we thought about having the podcast in the first place.
Yeah, it was in the Malacca.
Yeah.
In the Malacca. Then I forgot.
You
sia.
forgot the origin of our podcast.
I forgot. No, I still have the picture of us discussing about how we're gonna come about doing it. But I forgot it started at Malacca.
Yeah, it was in that hotel room. I don't know what hotel lah, but it was in that hotel room. But then we were talking. You were talking to girls, not me. And then after that, you said like, hey, I'm bored. Let's go on Instagram.
Yeah, let's go on Instagram and we do live.
Then I said, wait, let's do a podcast.
Yeah, let's do like. And then after that, we both had the
No, then you said, wait, what's the name? Then I said, the 2TINGS.
the 2TINGS podcast.
And
bro.
then it's the 2TINGS podcast.
And there's
Look
the
at
2TINGS
that.
podcast for
my
you all. God
goodness.
damn, I forgot about that.
Bro, you're not a real G, bro.
Damn, bro. I actually forgot, bro. And after that, we were so sad because you know how like after the Instagram update for the lives, right? You can save live videos.
Yeah.
And we wanted to save it.
But
and
we
then
couldn't.
out of nowhere, the
phone
connection lost.
Your phone hang.
Yeah, my phone hang or we lost connection.
Yeah. We
And
lost
after
all
that,
of it.
The
lost all of
Instagram
it.
live got deleted.
We
bro.
lost all of
Oh
it.
my days.
Yeah, and that was in
2019 November. Oh,
Yeah.
November, yes.
And
November.
then 3 months later, we released the first ever podcast episode.
yes.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, February 14, 2020.
And then within 12 hours, we took it down. And then within the next 4 hours, we got caned.
Yeah.
So
That was how all of it
this
started.
is how all of it started. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. we had another topic in mind just now.
Racism.
Yes.
Yeah. What we face. Like people think that people say, oh, racism is a problem, right? But you find it difficult to name very specific times it happened, right? Well, I came prepared because let me tell you all a story about how this guy was racist to me when I was a mere child. I was probably 11 years old, 10, 11 years old. And I used to go to tuition, right?
Okay.
And I used to have this classmate in tuition, and she has a scooter. Not e-scooter, just normal scooter. And at that point of time,
kick thing.
yeah, my big scooter was spoiled. And she had a mega scooter, bro. It was so it was so big. And then, after tuition, after every class, I will ask her, hey, can I borrow your scooter? Then I'll ride it down the road. Okay, I'll ride it down the road. And then I'll come back and I'll pass it to her. Then she'll go off. She'll go home. One day, I went off. I took slightly longer to come back. Then she started panicking. She could still see me, but she was shouting at me, come back, come back, come back. So I went back lah. Then she snatched the scooter away. Then she ride off.
Okay.
Right? And I thought, oh, what the hell? Why she
What's
suddenly
going
so...
on lah?
Yeah, what's going on? Next week, I come back to tuition. She comes in. She said, after this, my father want to see you.
Okay.
And I was like, why? Then she said, you just wait. Then,
Okay.
after that, after class, I was damn scared lah. I was like 10. I almost peed my pants. And then I went out of
There's
class.
something about you and peeing pants. Because like I think 3 episodes already you say you want to pee your pants. Okay, anyway, continue.
I walk out of class. Then I see this very big buff Indian man waiting for me. Because the daughter point to me. Say, that's the guy.
Okay.
Then you know what he said? He said, I knew he was Malay.
Okay,
Then I'm still confused. Like, what happened? And then I said, did I do something wrong? Then he pointed to me, you're the one that tried to steal my daughter's scooter, right? And then I was like, what? No, I didn't. Then he said, no, she said that you tried to ride it back home.
Okay.
Then I was like, no, this lying bitch.
What's the name?
I didn't.
Point her out right now.
Huh?
Shanika.
You bloody lying bitch. You tell your father I tried to steal the scooter away from you. I had eye contact. I made eye contact with you the entire time I was riding it back. To say, look at me. I'm harmless. I'm giving you your scooter back. You go home and lie to your dad that an innocent Malay man
Malay boy.
Malay boy tried to steal your scooter. Your scooter wasn't even the shit anyway, bro. I don't know why I played with it. It wasn't all that. Fucking that. Bro, it was crazy because I remember not knowing why he said I knew he's Malay. I don't know why he said that. Then as I grew older, then I thought, damn, that's kind of messed up. He really said that to me, to my face.
Okay. I was a racist. No.
Wait.
let me explain. Okay, so basically, right, when I was in kindergarten, what kindergarten you go to?
Aliman.
Aliman. So Aliman. Okay, so for me, K1 and nursery and K1, I went to Iman also. And then K2, I went to Masjid Al Mutakin.
So religious
So all was Malay and religious, Malay Muslim kindergartens, right? So I've never ever seen a Chinese girl, Chinese guy, or an Indian girl, Indian guy.
Your entire life,
My entire like preschool life.
never seen a Chinese person.
No. Because because last time I lived at Toa Payoh, and Toa Payoh also got a lot of Malay.
Okay.
The playground also always got Malay. So
Okay.
I rarely ever interact with any other race except for Malays for
Okay.
like my preschool days.
Yeah.
And then when I go to primary school, of course I go to Circular Primary School. And then the first times I see Chinese, Indian, all, it was very foreign to me, you know. And then it was super duper foreign to me. And then I remember, first day of school, got pasar malam outside my school.
Yeah.
Then of course, first day of school, primary one, my parents will pick me up. And then after that, got this one girl that was queuing up in front of me. She turned around, then she looked at me, then she waved at me lah. She smiled and waved at me. I was like, who the hell is this? And then after that, you know, like when you primary one, first day of school, you wear the tags, and then there's your name and your class, right? And then I was with my parents. And then my mom asked me to my mom and my dad say, hey, that one your classmate, you go and say hi lah. Then after that, I say, I don't even know her name. They're all Chinese, they all look the same.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, bro, oh god. I was 7.
Didn't know any better lah.
I didn't know any better. And I was like, I don't know, bro, they all look the same. Because my parents saw the class and the class, and then it's the same class as me lah. It's like, that one your friend lah, go and say hi. And I was like, bro, I don't know who that is. They all look the same.
Okay, this is from the perspective of a very young 7-year-old that didn't know any better. Okay, this does not reflect the views that we have now as individual teenagers, growing adults, very young adults. Continue.
Yeah. And then that was when I realized, oh shit, I was a racist.
You're
7-year-old.
racist. Shit, I'm racist.
And then after that, I remember the racist encounter that I can remember the most, like right now, as of now. So basically, I have this neighbor, this Chinese neighbor, Chinese neighbor. Okay,
Hey.
this specific Chinese neighbor.
Okay.
I remember the first time I encountered her was when I went out Hari Raya with my friends, all Malay lah,
Obviously.
and we were
Shout out
embracing,
to the mix. The mixed people that celebrate Hari Raya, right?
and we were embracing our Malay tendencies. At the
Smoking.
lift lobby. No, just normal Malay. Not smoking. We were like, how old
Were you all smoking?
We were not.
Okay.
I was 14. 13, 14, I forgot.
You were smoking at 13 and 14.
Okay, anyway. But at that point of time, I wasn't lah.
Okay.
Okay. And then after that, we were all just talking to each other because we primary school mates. And then we went out Hari Raya when we were secondary school. Damn.
Sorry.
Okay, anyway.
Raw way of looking at it.
And then after that, got someone at the back with this Chinese woman. She was like muttering to herself. Okay. She was looking at us like staring us down, bro, muttering to herself. And then we all went in, take the lift. And after that, suddenly she didn't want to take the lift. She just waited outside. I was like, okay lah, just close the door. Maybe because the lift was full or something.
Yeah. Actually, if I saw a group of teens in a lift, I also wouldn't want to go inside.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was
Understandable.
the first time. I understood lah. Okay, maybe because she don't. And then after I remember another time. Every single time I encounter her in front at the lift lobby, right? When I want to take the lift, she won't take the lift with me.
God damn.
She won't take the lift with me, and she will always give me that same stare down.
Disapproving stare.
Yeah, disapproving stare, and like muttering to herself and stuff like that. And she won't take the lift with me, bro. And that's mad. That is mad. Like, you racist bitch. Anyway.
Maybe you just smelled bad.
No, bro. Like, got times I with my brother, got times I with my father, got times I alone. She just didn't want to take the lift with us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then after that, got other times where like, got other Chinese lah. I see her. She go up with the lift with them. And I know some of these aunties very smelly, so it's not because I smelly. Anyway, do you remember a time where you were racist? Or like right now where you have racist tendencies, or you just make racist remarks towards your friends, your close friends?
Racist remarks? Never in my life.
Shut up, bro. You remember all the times you were racist to Gopal?
No. So, do I remember having very wrong racist thoughts? Yes, of course.
Okay.
For example, goddamn, I really can't remember.
Okay.
No, wait. You know what?
Bro.
I'll tell you another story. How about that? In secondary 1, I was in football. Right, before both of you came to St. Gabriel's. Secondary 1, I was in football. Part of secondary 2, I was also in football. But I left very early on. And I went to debate club. Okay, so my reception there was not warm. You know, because I'm the only Malay guy in the entire CCA. The only Malay guy. Right, except Nabil. But he was in drama, I was in debate. So I was the only Malay guy in debate.
But he's not Malay anyway.
He's Malay.
Okay, anyway. Continue.
So I'm the only Malay guy in debate. The the first time the teacher saw me come into the classroom, right? She saw cause I was the only Malay guy there. Everyone else was Chinese. And the teacher, she saw me. Oh, this guy, he left the ball for debate. Then I was like, oh, you left playing football for us. Nice. Then it didn't help that our debate classroom, there was a classroom, the window faced the field. So every time I look out, right? You say, hey, Sharon, why you not focusing? You missing your brothers, is it? Then I was like, okay, whatever. Then the people in debate were the most racist pricks I've ever met in my life. Because I naturally have an accent, right? Like a Malay accent. Right?
I've been trying my best to
exactly.
to get rid of it, sir.
Yeah, to be more like commercial,
Yeah.
Right? So I speak how I'm speaking now. I used to speak how I'm speaking now, and then every single time, cause it's a debate, right? You're supposed to argue and shit. If I were to bring up a point, it was a good counter. You know how they mock me or not?
What?
Then cause I'll say stuff like what you're proposing just isn't feasible. I'll say something like that. Then they'll just mock me and say, what you're proposing isn't feasible brother.
That's low-key funny though. That's low-key funny.
Bro, it hurt me, bro.
That was low-key funny.
It hurt me so much.
Okay.
And they do that every single session. Like every single session.
Okay.
And then when I got selected to go nationals, right? Bro, they were so salty.
Because you're Malay,
and I came from a class below them.
Oh, okay.
Because there's E1, E2, E3, E4. Then I'm in E4. We were in E4, right? Everyone in debate was E1, E2. Right? So
and they salty, yeah.
Yeah, I get looked down on everything just because I'm being Malay and they think I'm uneducated because I don't take pure science.
Okay.
That's fucked, man.
Anyway, you know how like when Chinese racist to you, right? Everyone finds problem. Hey, you bloody racist Chinese, all that.
Yeah.
But right, when you racist to Chinese, it's like kind of okay. Nobody gonna talk about it, you know. So I have a story, very very funny story. I'm gonna make sure the person that I'm talking about listens to this. Okay, very very funny story. So when I was still in ITE before I was in the cell, right? I hang out with 3 people. Akil, this Chinese guy, and me. Three of us.
Not gonna name him.
I don't want to name him lah. I don't want to shame him.
Okay.
Anyway, 3 of us always together. Okay, and then the funny thing is, me and Akil Malay, we circumcised what. And then this Chinese guy not circumcised lah, so he still got foreskin.
What are you on about, bro?
Okay. Then for the last like 2-3 months of my IT life, we always talk about his foreskin lah.
Why?
Like damn funny. Whenever
you're
like
shaming him for not being
for having a foreskin. And after that, Akil, right, every time because Akil and the other guy will always come before me. I'm always late for class. And then after that, it's not a Malay thing. It's just me.
Okay. Good save.
Okay. And then after that, Akil will always meet him first. And after he say, hey, today you got wash or not? So today you got pull back and wash. And after that, every time we in front of the vending machine and stuff, right? Say, hey, can you check your foreskin? Inside got coins or not? I need coins to buy drinks.
Foreskin.
And then there were other times like, hey, make sure your girlfriend don't come near him. Later he kidnap. Okay, then wait. There's more. And then after that, got other times where we were like, cause class very cold, the aircon very strong. It's like, hey bro, I bring jacket. You got hoodie. You bring hoodie like that.
No, this isn't even being racist though. It's just discriminating against people that aren't circumcised.
Yeah, but like it was because we just assumed that at first we assumed that he Chinese, he uncircumcised. And then actually he uncircumcised lah.
Okay.
Then after that, there were other times like, hey bro, you at home you got no blanket, right? You just use your foreskin to cover yourself.
You know who is racist?
Who?
Gopal.
Why is he racist?
He is a racist.
Why?
Gopal is a racist.
Why?
Because he doesn't like Indians.
Why?
Being one himself.
Why he don't like Indian?
No, you have said
talk into the mic.
You said some mad shit, Gopal.
About what?
About Indians.
Like what?
I cannot say lah, cause you're gonna get cancelled.
You gonna get cancelled?
Yeah.
But I never.
Okay, now I won't press this. We will talk about this after.
Anyway, on behalf of the circumcised cop community, C, I would like to apologize to that Chinese guy. He's a very nice guy. I really actually was very close to him. I know you've been taking a lot of shit from me and Akil.
And
but
storing it inside your foreskin.
On behalf of the circumcised community, we truly apologize. Okay. Yeah, you know he actually he actually considered the surgery
Because you
to
bullied
remove-
him so
to
much.
remove his foreskin,
You
bro.
almost bullied a guy into getting a
And then,
circumcision.
okay, what's foreskin in Malay?
I don't know.
Foreskin in Malay is kuluk.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
It's called kuluk, and his name is Mat Kuluk instead of Mat Kilau. So shout out Mat Kuluk.
Mat Kuluk.
I truly apologize for all the times
Bloody
that
mate.
for all the times that I've disturbed you, and for Akil also I apologize for him. Okay, anyway, good way to close.
You're gonna end.
Good way to close
We're
this
gonna-
episode.
wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up. For next episode, we're gonna circumcise and open back.
Next week you all want horror episode, right? You let me know. You let us.
A
let us know.
lot of y'all asking for horror episodes,
Right? They really
Yeah.
want horror, you know.
But I actually wanted to talk about this devil of an ex that my friend had.
Okay, how about we make this deal right now for all of you listening?
Okay.
Next week we're gonna release episode about exes. Then the week after that is horror.
Okay, but y'all need to do something for us.
Like and subscribe. Follow the podcast on Spotify and everywhere else, lah. If not, you're not gonna get this episode.
Okay, and also if y'all do want the horror stories, right? DM us your horror stories.
Yeah,
bro.
send us
send us horror stories. And I think I got a few horror
I
stories.
got a few,
already.
so I got a few.
Yeah.
People were texting me.
So yes, to wrap it up, it is Rani and Shah.
Gopal behind the camera say bye bye.
Say bye bye. Okay,
Bye-bye.
this is your last chance. Okay, this is your last chance to do the outro.
Okay, wait. I do half, then you do half. Okay.
Okay.
I'll do the half where I ask everybody to follow and shit. Then after that, you will do the next half.
Don't mess it up, bro. It's
Yeah.
been 4 times already.
You do the next half of saying it's been Rani Shah and your boy Gopal. We'll see you next time on the 2TINGS podcast, okay? Okay, ready, yeah? Everybody has been listening so far. Remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube. Follow us on Spotify, every other platform like IG and
It's all in the bio.
TikTok, everything.
Everything is there.
Follow us there.
Follow us.
Now we have Gopal wrapping it up.
It's Ronnie and Shah and Gopal behind the cam. Like, subscribe, please.
What? Okay, enough.
You're never coming back. You are
Bye-bye.
never coming back. bro.
Bye-bye.
You're never coming back, bro. I swear to God.